Hey friends, welcome back to Suncherry Farm. Today I am going to share with you the sowing of my tomato seeds. During this video, it is the first time that I have sown seeds this season. And the seed sowing date was March the 6th, 2022. The first tomato seedlings to break ground was on March 10th. Then this pick was March 11th, March 12th, March 13th. Then by March 15th, they had their first set of true leaves. In this video, I will show you the supplies that I use, and in the description below, I will provide a link for you to purchase them if you would like to do so. This is where I will germinate my seeds by using heat mats, grow lights, and dome-covered seed trays. Then, care for the seedlings until it is time to plant them outside free of frost. This is a container that I purchased to store my seeds. I had some technical difficulty originally when videoing this vlog, so I had to edit a voiceover in the first few minutes. Here I am labeling my seed trays. Each seed tray has 6 cells each, and in the 6 cells, I take 3 of the cells and plant 9 seeds with 3 in each cell. So I should end up, if all of the seeds germinate, with 9 plants of each variety. So each tray will have 2 varieties and the possibility of having 18 plants, 9 of each variety. The soil that I use is Jiffy's natural and organic seed starting mix. During this first seed planting, I did not pre-moisten my seed starting mix. Instead, after I planted the seeds, I poured several cups of lukewarm water under the seed trays. The 6 seed trays are sitting down in a larger tray. The larger tray does not have any holes in it, so therefore it retains the water until the seed trays soak up the water. In this part of the video, I am in the process of planting 3 seeds each in each seed tray of the Brad's Atomic Grape. Brad's Atomic Grape is a snack tomato, like cherry size tomato. In a couple of moments, the sound comes back from the original video recording. I think I messed up with the seed that I got to with this one. So they only had 2 in this one. But if I do, that's okay. Maybe both of them will come up. That's the Brad's Atomic Grape. So yeah, at the end, when I pour some water into the bottom of the tray, what ends up happening is the soil will actually wick up the water from the tray. So what I am doing here, I am actually putting 3 cells of a cherry tomato or a snack size tomato, and then 3 cells of a larger tomato. With the technical difficulties, I did not show where I had planted the jalapenos and the sweet bell peppers, Gurney's Giant, and the California Wonders sweet bell pepper. Alright, so now I'm doing the blue creamberry. Because like I said, I am putting a cherry tomato and a regular tomato. Putting 3 of the cherries and 3 of the regular tomato in there. So this blue cream tomato, don't that sound good? I don't know about the blue, but the cream. It says stunning cream amber cherries with blue purple splashes on the shoulders. Delicate, complex flavor, and they're prolific. So I guess I don't expect a lot off of these plants. I am hoping that they are as good as the Sun Gold, because I love just going by a plant and a snack. That tastes good. I have so many seeds that I'm only using 3 of each. I may end up doing a succession planting of these. If we end up having some problems, or plant some later on, in case these get finished producing and then they go into the next. Okay, so this is Abe Lincoln. It is renowned 1923 heirloom, medium large, red meaty fruit, has incredible old-fashioned flavor. It's a slicer or a canner. So I guess it doesn't have anything to do with the president. Not sure. I need to look into that and see how they got the name. Okay, so man, some of these seeds when you open it up are right there. You ever wonder how they mass produce putting these in containers and shipping them out to people? I think you can tour Baker Creek. I've actually seen a YouTube video where I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was Roots and Refuge went there for some kind of convention or whatever. And they did a tour around the place. They even went, there's a seed shop there. Go in the seed shop. It's been a long day. I've been up since about 5:15 a.m. and it is now 8:38. Okay, so that's Dr. Witchy's Yellow. So Dr. Witchy's Yellow is a standout heirloom from the late Dr. John Witchy. The 1 pound growing tangerine orange fruit is solid and smooth texture, tropical sweet taste, heavy yields, and productive. That's what we want. I'm looking forward to trying that one too. I've never tasted it before. This is True Black Brandywine. Why don't we just go ahead and put our name on here. Dr. Witchy. It might be Dr. White's. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but like I said, this last one is Black Brandywine. Them sort of like went to one side, so in the same hole, but just spread out a little bit. Okay, so we're done with that. We'll be planting some tomatoes. So now what I'm going to do is I've got to figure a way to get these wet. I'm definitely going to put water in the bottom. So, got the heat mat going. I've plugged it up. It should be warm by the time I get in there. I'm going to make this water a little bit warm, much warm. Then I'm going to pour in the bottom. So one reason you want to really water from the bottom is because you don't want it to start getting bacteria, mold, and algae on top and all that. So if you put it in the bottom and then just let the plants soak it up, then you're not going to have all them gnats and stuff flying in your house or room or wherever you're keeping your stuff. I'm going to put 2 cups in there in the bottom. Now remember, this doesn't have holes in it, so it's not going to leak on my stand that I have it on. So I tell you what, I'm going to put the 2 cups. I'm going to put 4 cups, because I think that those things get soaked up, I don't know, 1/4 of a cup easily, each one. My kitty cat is meowing for me to give him some food. And remember, I said I was going to put some more soil on top. So, I'm just going to try putting a little dot in each one. Okay, got those 3. Just a minute, Snickers. That's my kitty cat. His name's Snickers. We've had him, oh my goodness, at least 4 years, maybe 5 years. He is an outside cat. He was adopted. We rescued him from a local animal shelter, and he stayed in the house. I mean, he was, just, I guess 6 weeks old when we got him, but he stayed in the house until, I don't know, I know he was 6 months old, could be longer. We had the litter box and all that, and then he started going out with my dog. My dog is a schnauzer. And then he just got to where he didn't want to come back in. So he stays out. Oh, see, I didn't cover them seeds up. See, I told y'all, you're supposed to remind me to do stuff like this. Okay. I won't hold it against you. Now I forgot which. I think these are the last 3 I need to water, but I'll just go down through here like this, and then like this, and then like this. Okay, and then we'll put some soil on top. And I'll feed my kitty cat. Y'all want to see my kitty cat? I'll show y'all my kitty cat. Snickers! Come here, Snickers! Kitty, kitty, kitty. See him out there? He is so sweet. Hey, kitty, kitty. Sorry for making all the noise and jumbling y'all around. Snickers, come here. Come here. Come here. You want to be in the picture? Come on. Be in the picture. He's a big boy. Has a lot of fur on him. He's a cutie. Snickers. Hey. Kitty. Hey there. Show them how pretty you are. Look up here, Snickers. Snickers. Okay. So anyway, we're going to go back to this. We're going to put some soil on top. And then we'll be finished. Put it on my bamboo seed stand. So when you put that on top, sort of like go ahead and make sure that you see the lines, because that way you'll know, or you know, it'll at least have some definition when you go to take the plants out. So going back to watering, you want to make sure that, let's see, let's actually just look down in there. Okay, so it still has about 1/4 of an inch down in there. So as long as it has like 1/4 of an inch for right now, I mean, you don't want to keep 1/4 of an inch in there all the time, because if it's really moist and it's wet on the top, you want to let it dry out. You want to let the top dry out. So not like completely dry out, but when you'll know when it starts, you know, the top just looks like it's starting to get dry, then you can put some more in the bottom to where it's going to come up through the top. You know, come up to the top. So we will talk more about like when they start breaking ground and then they get their first real leaves on them, because the first leaves that they have on them are not like their real true leaves. But when they get those first true leaves on them, then we can start fertilizing them with like some, I use fish emulsion. I buy it at a big box store. It's called Alaska Fish Emulsion, I think that's what it's called. It comes in a white bottle, and I think there may be another brand, but that's just the one I've always used, and I've had real good success with it. But you want to wait till they get their first true leaves, because those first leaves that come up when they pop the ground, when they break the ground, those are not their true leaves. See how I'm just making sure that you can see the definition between each pod, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know all the technical terms, I just know how to do it, okay? Don't be mad at me for not knowing all the technical terms. You can use Mr. Google Pants, as Justin Rhodes says, and find out the exact name if you want to, and even the pronunciation, because I'm sure with my southern accent, being from North Carolina, I don't pronounce stuff exactly right. And I'm not saying you absolutely have to press that down and do that like I'm doing it, but I mean, it's going to help you in the long run to know, you know, to keep them separated when you go to take them out. Okay, so after we do this, then what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put any more water in there right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that lid on it. And that lid with that heating pad is going to cause some moisture with that water down in there. So then what will happen is I will reassess the situation tomorrow. After I get off work, I'll come in and you know I'm going to look at my plants because I'm a crazy garden lady. Justin Rhodes asked you if you're a crazy chicken lady. I'm asking you, are you a crazy garden lady? Or are you a crazy garden gentleman? You know, it doesn't have to just be a lady, because I know men like to do gardens too. I got my crazy garden lady from my mama. And I am a crazy chicken lady and a crazy garden lady. And I guess I'm just going to have to own up to it and don't care, you know, what people think about me. All right. So, let's take it to its home for the next, well, I know it's going to be longer than 6 weeks. So if this is March the 6th on a Sunday, that's at least 8 weeks that these things are going to be in my room. Possibly 9 to 10. So let's go see where the new home is. Actually, let's put this lid on there first. And I know this lid says Jiffy, and it probably is Jiffy. So I'll carry this in there and then I'll come out and get y'all. So here they are. All that work that I put into it, which, you know, I bought the grow lights last year. I bought the heating pad this year. I bought this stand this year. I've had this tray from a few years ago. And I probably need to buy, you know, 2 or 3 more trays because I have other stuff that I'm going to be starting later on. And I'll definitely want to start it before I actually plant these in the ground. And so I'm at least going to get 2 more Jiffy trays or 2 more Ferry Morse trays, whichever ones they have at the big box store. And I will just give you guys an update every now and then. I will try to include this in my garden tour, and we will just monitor it, because I'm going to start doing a garden tour because I have already planted cabbage, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, collard greens, romaine lettuce and spinach and onions and strawberry plants, and I already have my perennial asparagus. So, and I even give y'all some shots of my tulips that are blooming. The pink tulips have come up, but not the purple ones. Not sure about the difference on that, but maybe have to find out because I wanted them all to bloom. So anyway, we will be doing a garden tour. I think that I will do my first garden tour of the year this next coming week. Either Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday next week. Or this week, because today's Sunday. Oh my goodness. Time flies when you're having fun. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you liked or learned something that I taught you in this video, smash that like button. And if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe. And as always, may your garden be blessed and your harvest be bountiful. And join me again next time. Thank you.